that shakes out. Another player that switched back to his old team. This one was surprising. The 2021 season has been nothing but weird. And Cam Newton returning to Carolina is weird. It's super weird. Granted, no Ron Rivera anymore. They got Matt Rule, so different coaching. But yeah, I don't know what to make of this. The Panthers have kind of faded into irrelevance here as of late. At the beginning of the season, it looked like Sam Darnold was going to return to kind of the franchise quarterback type play that he came out of college, and everyone was expecting. I'm not sure that this moves the needle anywhere. Cam looked a bit washed with the Patriots last year and in the preseason this year. And, if you can't get it done with Bill Belichick as your coach, I don't know. It seems like a tall task with any other coach. So this one didn't excite me too much. I think it's a funny story. I think it's a weird story. I think that it's interesting that he's back in Carolina and this is probably where his career will end. But yeah, I don't have many words on it. It's just weird. It's just weird.
It's I'm thinking, are they really that dissatisfied in Sam Darnold where they're just like, screw it, let's just get Cam Newton back,
Well, Darnold's on IR now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's the yep.
Wow.
But otherwise, I think they definitely have reason to look elsewhere next year. I mean, Sam Darnold has not played well. Granted, their whole offense has not played well, but it starts at the top there, and he's not inspired much hope, at least in my eyes. It'll be interesting. I'm not sure what Cam Newton's deal was with them. Was it a year? Let me just check quick.
That would seem correct. I'm not sure you'd give a very long-term deal to a player who didn't perform so well last year, then lost his job before the season even started to a rookie QB.
Right. It's a 1-year deal worth $4.5 million guaranteed. It could be up to $10 million if they win the Super Bowl. So.
Oh wow.
Yep. So just this season,
if they win the Super Bowl, that's funny.
Right. So
did it say that in the article, or are you just saying that?
It said it in the article. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That author got jokes, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe weirder things have happened. It's a weird season.
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking, that the Panthers are gonna win the Super Bowl. That seems cool. Maybe that would have been a little bit more plausible as like a week 3 take, but now it just seems like you're trolling people.
It seems outlandish at this point, honestly.
Yeah,
it's a weird season all the way around. You know what? I would not be surprised if Cam Newton goes in there and starts lighting up teams, and the Panthers run the table. Like, not because I think they can or they will, but just because this whole season has been so freaking weird. And it wouldn't surprise me. Be like, oh yeah, okay, it's 2021, about to be 2022, but it's this season.
Yeah,
and it's all up in the air. So right, exactly.
Yeah, the Bills are losing to the Jaguars. The Ravens are losing to the Dolphins. Tom Brady's still playing at a high level at 44 years old. It's a strange season. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, Cam Newton, to be successful, he's got to start throwing balls to receivers and not their feet. that was a big thing last year with the Patriots, was he'd throw the ball and it just would not go to them at all. And it was like, he's a great runner. You can't deny that. He's like 6'5" or something like that, and he can just run through guys. But you got to be able to throw as a quarterback and throw accurately. And he did not show that at all last season. So He's gotta show that. And Tyler has left. And
I'm so
there he
sorry.
is.
I had
He's back
to
again.
my cat once again. She's the center of attention, and she was whining at the door, and I had to go grab her quick.
Oh
But
man.
yes, I agree with what you're saying. Accuracy has always been the issue for Cam Newton, and yeah, I mean it's gonna be weird. It's all gonna be weird. The Panthers have the Cardinals this week. Probably a loss coming up there for them. And from here on out, let's see where are the Panthers going next. They got Washington, the Dolphins, the Falcons. Okay, all winnable games here. But then they have the Bills, Bucks, Saints, and Bucks to end the year. So it's a very tough last 4 games for them. So I mean, if nothing else, Cam Newton's going to make $4 million this year. He's going to get to retire with his team that he started started his career with. So if nothing else, it's a good story in that sense. But I think it's, there's not much hype around it, and I think for good reason. It's just one of those things that's like, oh, that's interesting. But Panthers probably not going to do much this year. Cam Newton probably not going to do much this year. So
they got Christian McCaffrey back, so that's big.
This is true. Yeah. They could. Like we've been saying, weirder things have happened. When you look at both of the big moves this week, kind of from 30,000 feet, the OBJ move and the Cam Newton move, both of them have a real potential to be hyped up, but like nothing really comes of it. Nothing really changes for the Rams. Nothing really changes for the Panthers. And that kind of feels like the most likely scenario to me, at least. So
I think so.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, they're big names, but are they really going to have that huge of an impact? I don't think so.
Right. I agree with that.